The key to successful digital transformation. The world is changing faster than ever. Technology is disrupting industries and reshaping the business landscape. To thrive in this dynamic environment, organizations must embrace digital transformation. This is not just about adopting new technologies. It's about fundamentally changing how we operate. However, statistics paint a sobering picture. A staggering number of digital transformation initiatives fail. The culprit? A lack of alignment. Teams work in silos, pursuing disparate goals. Business units clash with IT departments. Confusion reigns and progress stalls. Transformation requires a shared vision. We must break down these barriers and foster a culture of collaboration. It's time to empower our teams, align our efforts, and unlock the true potential of digital transformation. Misalignment is the silent killer of progress. It creeps in unnoticed, slowly eroding the foundation of teamwork and collaboration. When teams operate in silos, they become isolated from one another. This isolation leads to a lack of communication and understanding. They develop their own priorities and languages, creating barriers that are hard to overcome. Each team starts to speak its own jargon, making it difficult to collaborate effectively. This fragmentation creates friction and inefficiency. Projects stall, frustration mounts, deadlines are missed, and the blame game begins. We've all experienced the pain of miscommunication and wasted effort. It's a common scenario where everyone is working hard, but the lack of alignment means their efforts don't add up. A common symptom of misalignment is the business versus IT divide. This divide is often characterized by a lack of mutual understanding and respect. Business units focused on customer needs often feel that it is slow and unresponsive. They see it as a bottleneck, slowing down their ability to meet market demands. IT, in turn, struggles to keep pace with ever-changing demands. They are often overwhelmed by the sheer volume of requests and the need to maintain existing systems. This adversarial dynamic hinders progress and stifles innovation. Instead of working together to find solutions, teams end up working against each other. The solution lies in bridging this gap. We need to foster a culture of collaboration and mutual respect. We need to move beyond departmental thinking and embrace a holistic view of our work. This means breaking down silos and encouraging cross-functional teams. This starts with recognizing that everyone, regardless of their role, is working towards the same goal, delivering value to the customer. When we align our efforts and work together, we can achieve great things. The foundation of any successful transformation is empowered teams. When teams are empowered, they are given the freedom to innovate, to take risks, and to drive change. This empowerment is the bedrock upon which successful organizations are built. When we give our people autonomy and ownership, magic happens. They take initiative, they become problem solvers, and they drive the organization forward with their passion and creativity. This sense of ownership transforms the workplace into a dynamic environment where everyone is motivated to contribute their best. They become more engaged, more creative, and more invested in the outcome. Engagement leads to higher productivity. Creativity sparks innovation, and investment in the outcome ensures that everyone is working towards a common goal. This synergy is what propels teams to achieve extraordinary results. Empowerment is not about relinquishing control. It's about striking a balance between guidance and freedom. Leaders play a crucial role in setting the vision and providing direction, but they also need to step back and allow their teams to take the reins. It's about creating an environment where everyone feels safe to contribute their best ideas. A culture of trust and respect is essential for empowerment. When team members feel valued and heard, they are more likely to share their innovative ideas and collaborate effectively. Start by clearly defining roles and responsibilities. Clarity in roles ensures that everyone knows what is expected of them and how they can contribute to the team's success. This clarity helps in avoiding confusion and overlaps, making the team more efficient. Each team should have a clear understanding of their purpose and how it contributes to the bigger picture. When team members see how their work fits into the larger organizational goals, they feel a sense of purpose and are more motivated to excel. Provide the necessary resources and support, but avoid micromanagement. Equip your teams with the tools and resources they need to succeed, but trust them to use these resources effectively. Micromanagement stifles creativity and can lead to frustration and disengagement. Trust your teams to find the best solutions. When you trust your teams, you empower them to take ownership of their work and find innovative solutions to challenges. This trust fosters a sense of responsibility and accountability. Empowerment also means fostering a culture of open communication and feedback. Encourage open dialogue where team members feel comfortable sharing their thoughts and ideas. Constructive feedback helps teams to continuously improve and grow. Encourage teams to share their progress, challenges, and ideas. Regular check-ins and updates help in keeping everyone aligned and provide opportunities to address any issues promptly. This transparency builds trust and keeps the team focused on their goals. Celebrate successes and learn from setbacks. Recognizing achievements boosts morale and motivates teams to keep pushing forward. At the same time, analyzing setbacks provides valuable lessons that can be used to improve future performance. When people feel heard and valued, they are more likely to go the extra mile. Appreciation and recognition are powerful motivators. When team members know that their contributions are valued, they are more committed to the team's success and are willing to put in the extra effort to achieve their goals. Organizing around business capabilities. Traditional organizational structures often hinder agility. Departments are typically organized around functions, not around the value they deliver to the customer. This can lead to siloed thinking and a disconnect from customer needs. A more effective approach is to organize teams around business capabilities. A business capability is a specific ability that an organization possesses to achieve a desired outcome. For example, customer onboarding or product development are business capabilities. By aligning teams with these capabilities, we break down silos and create cross-functional units that are laser-focused on delivering customer value. This fosters a sense of ownership and accountability, as teams are directly responsible for the end-to-end customer experience. Visual collaboration, a common language that bridges gaps and unites diverse teams. One of the biggest challenges in any transformation is ensuring that everyone is speaking the same language. Miscommunication can lead to confusion, delays, and even project failures. When team members come from different backgrounds and departments, they often use specialized jargon that others may not understand. This is where visual collaboration tools come in. These tools provide a universal language that everyone can understand, regardless of their expertise or department. They allow teams to visualize complex ideas and processes, making it easier to communicate and collaborate effectively. Visuals transcend departmental jargon and create a shared understanding that everyone can grasp. By using images, diagrams, and flowcharts, teams can convey information more clearly and concisely. This visual approach helps to eliminate misunderstandings and ensures that everyone is on the same page. Imagine a digital whiteboard where teams can map out processes, brainstorm ideas, and track progress in real time. These tools allow for dynamic interaction, enabling team members to add, modify, and rearrange elements as needed. This flexibility fosters creativity and innovation, as ideas can be quickly visualized and iterated upon. Visual tools like these foster transparency, break down communication barriers, and create a sense of shared ownership. When everyone can see and contribute to the visual representation of a project, it promotes a collaborative culture where all voices are heard and valued. Instead of relying on lengthy documents and abstract presentations, teams can now interact with information in a more engaging and intuitive way. Visual tools make it easier to highlight key points, draw connections, and illustrate complex concepts. This interactive approach not only enhances understanding but also makes the collaboration process more enjoyable. This visual approach is particularly crucial in today's remote and hybrid work environments, where clear communication is more important than ever. With team members often working from different locations, visual collaboration tools ensure that everyone stays connected and aligned. They provide a platform for real-time interaction, making it easier to coordinate efforts and achieve common goals, no matter where team members are located. Mapping success, visualizing workflows. Visualizing workflows is not just about pretty diagrams, it's about surfacing hidden complexities, identifying bottlenecks, and optimizing processes for efficiency. By mapping out every step in a process, we can identify areas for improvement and streamline our operations. Imagine a world where every team can clearly see how their work contributes to the overall customer journey. Visual workflows provide this clarity. They allow us to track progress, measure performance, and identify areas where automation can enhance efficiency. This transparency is essential for continuous improvement. By regularly reviewing and refining our workflows, we can eliminate waste, reduce errors, and deliver a better customer experience. Agile iteration and experimentation. Digital transformation is not a one-time event. It's an ongoing journey of learning and adaptation. We need to embrace an agile mindset that values experimentation, feedback, and continuous improvement. Agile methodologies, such as Scrum and Kanban, provide a framework for iterative development and rapid experimentation. By breaking down large projects into smaller, manageable chunks, we can reduce risk, gather feedback early, and adapt to changing requirements. This iterative approach allows us to test new ideas quickly and learn from our mistakes. It's about embracing a fail-fast, learn-fast mentality that encourages innovation and continuous improvement. Final insight. Digital transformation isn't a plan, it's a structure. When organizations shift from project-based delivery to capability-aligned empowered teams and support them with visual tools and AI augmentation, they don't just change their systems, they change their trajectory. If your organization is serious about transformation, the path forward is not more control. It's more clarity, autonomy, and alignment. Empowered teams are not a tactic, they are the strategy. I can guide you through this process. Let's get together and discuss your vision. Thank you for listening.